Yeah. Also, one of the speakers from the Women's Leadership Conference happening now at the MGM will be joining us in studio to talk about her latest book. That's coming up next.
All right, Dave, thank you so much. At 7:42 right now, folks, really excited about this because there's a buzz going around town. Award-winning author and empowerment speaker. Her name is Sheri Riley. She's going to be one of the speakers over at the Women's Leadership Conference. You know, we talked to the organizers last week. Now, Sheri is joining me this morning with the details on her book. It's called Exponential Living. And we were talking during commercial break. First of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Very good. Is this your first time at the Women's Leadership Conference?
It is.
Yeah.
Not my first time in Vegas, but
Yeah.
my first time at the conference.
Yeah, so the lineup is amazing, but the one standout for me is Zernona Clayton. Of course, she marched with Dr. King.
Yes.
Why did you decide to join?
Because of the Zernona Claytons, the Susie Ormans, the Tarana Burks, and Zernona has had an impact on my life since I was in college.
Yeah.
And she's just a walking encyclopedia. So to be able to join those women and share with 1,500 other women about personal development, community engagement, it's an opportunity that I had to be a part of.
Good for you. Glad to have you here. Okay, give us a little bit of what we can expect from you when you take the stage, Sheri.
So I'm going to focus on the first principle of my book, which is exponential living, and there's 9 principles. The first principle is live in your power.
Yeah.
Because we have to start there. We have to make a decision.
Sure.
And so we're going to spend time talking about our perspective, our ownership, our wisdom, our engagement, and our reward.
What is the goal for you once you're done speaking? What do you hope these women will take away from this when they begin on their journey, you know, based on your expert opinion?
I want them to really appreciate and not feel guilty about self-care.
Yeah.
I want us as women to start serving from our overflow and not from our fumes. I want us to start giving from a full cup and not from an empty cup. And so I really want to shift the paradigm to understand that self-care is critical and we don't have to feel guilty about that. And we can still be the boss, the power player, the mother, the wife, and focus on that self-care.
You know, in your travels and in all of your experience, we did a story this morning on Goldman Sachs, and I was reading it in the newsroom, and I thought, oh my gosh, they hit it right on the head. They are now helping mothers send their breast milk overnight back home because they're going to be traveling a lot, right?
Yes.
So these women get to pump, send the breast milk back home so the baby still gets fed.
Yes.
Companies are starting to shift. What is your opinion on that?
We're starting to understand that health and wellness is just not diet and exercise.
Yeah.
Health and wellness is that full body experience. It's how do we help mothers be productive at work and be present at home. So we're starting to really understand the power of health and wellness.
Yeah, very good. And you do have a book out real quick. We're wrapping up right now. Tell us the name of the book.
Exponential Living. Stop spending 100% of your time on 10% of who you are.
Oh, I love it. Well, hey, welcome again back to Vegas.
Thank you,
and
Monica.
Can't wait to see you over at the Women's Leadership Conference.
Thank you.
All right, Terry, there you go. There's the book, folks. You see it right there. There's the information. It's happening over at the MGM Resorts. You know this, thefoundation.org. You can get more information there. And Sheri's going to be one of the guest speakers. And a star of the show, Zernona Clayton, marched with Dr. King, a civil rights activist for sure. All right, 7:47 right now. Dave, back to you.